Alright, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to Apostle Elsgate Minister will teach well, and salutations to the whole of Israel. Alright, you so-called Negroes. Latin Americans, you are choosing Israel according to this Bible. How time to wake up out of sleep. This year 2018. Definitely instructions to spirit and prayer by Shem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Alright, Lord willing, we're going to be here. Okay, basically this video is going to be this who's that serpent in the garden, okay? Because in the book of Genesis chapter 3, right? It's not talking about an actual serpent, man. It's talking about a person, okay? And who is the particular person? The so-called white man. Alright, because who did the Lord give to deceive the nations, man? Okay, the so-called white man. Alright? The Lord gave the so-called white man the power to deceive the nations, okay? And we know that the so-called white man is the devil according to the Bible, and we know he's that snake and that serpent according to the scriptures, man. So with that, let's just get it. Okay? This is Genesis chapter 3, verse 1. Now the serpent was more subtle, which when you go back to the word subtle, okay? The word subtle means crafty. Okay? So now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field which the Lord powers had made. And he said unto the woman, ye have power, say, ye have God said, ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden. Okay? And the woman said unto the serpent, we may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden, but of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, which that fruit was talking about the philosophies of the nations, okay, taking on their gods, taking on their way to live, because there was people already there, man. Okay, there's people already there. All right, there wasn't just Adam, Eve, and Cain and Abel. Okay, it was people. There was people there. Okay, there's people already created. All right. Because the Lord made man on the fifth day. Okay, but let's keep going. We're going to. And the woman said unto the serpent, we may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden, but of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden of power have said, ye shall not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die. And the serpent said unto the woman, ye shall not surely die. See, that's a so-called white man. That's a spirit, man. That was a spirit of so-called white man that came to Eve, man. Okay, because we know that the so-called white man is the deceiver. Okay, he's the devil, man. He was a liar from the beginning. And that scripture goes with John. Okay. In that same scripture quotes with John. Okay. Let me get that real quick though. Spirit. This is John 8 and it's John 8:44. Ye are the father of the devil, and the lust of your fathers ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abideth not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. And because I tell you the truth, ye believe me not. Exactly. So called Shai. Okay, because we tell our people the so white man's the devil, but they believe us not. Okay, but that's beside the point. The main point is that going the serpent in the garden, okay, is a so-called white man, because now scripture say go upon precept, line upon line, here a little, there a little. Okay, because we have to get a full understanding of what the scripture is talking about. Okay, so the scriptures are saying that what? Ye are the father of the devil, and the lust of their father ye shall do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and he was a murderer and a liar from the beginning, and he abide not in the truth. Okay, and we know the so-called white man, he does not abide in the truth. Okay, because his spirit is not upright in him. Okay, he abides in lies all the day long, man. Okay, because he is the devil, and Satan, he is the devil. Okay, and Satan that the book of Revelation is talking about. Okay, because he had the power to go out and deceive the nations. And what did he do? He went out and deceived what? He went and deceived Eve, man. He went to the woman, because we know that the woman is the weaker vessel. Okay, but he went to Eve and deceived her, man. Because why? That's how the so-called white man works. He's a snake. He's a devil. He's a liar. Because he told her, no, he said, that's not true. You're not going to die. Okay? And he has been a liar from the beginning, man. Okay? He abides not in the truth. He abides not in the truth because he's a liar from the beginning, man. Okay? So, right? And the serpent said unto the woman, ye shall surely not die. For doeth know that in the day ye eat therefore then your eyes shall be opened, and ye shall be as gods, knowing good and evil. Okay? See that so white man, he's the devil, man. He comes all, I give you this. This how you do these niggas in the in the labels, man. He goes to them niggas, oh yeah, nigga, I give you this, I give you that, if you sell your soul. I give you this, if you worship me, okay, you will get this, you will get that. You know, you'll be this and that, man. So this is the so-called white man, all right, being the devil and deceiver. Okay, so in the book of Genesis, it's talking about a man, a person, okay, a particular spirit, which we know that's the spirit of so-called white man, because why? He had power to deceive the nations, okay. The red horse, and that red horse represents Esau, man. Okay, and from the beginning, okay, which is Cain too as well, because Cain was a murderer. The Cain was the first murderer to ever live. Okay, and that's the spirit of the so-called white man. Okay, because the so-called white man is the devil according to the Bible. He is that devil and Satan, man. Okay, but let's get that in Revelation on how he came and he deceived the nations. Okay, it's Revelation chapter 20 verse 7. And when 1,000 years were expired, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison. Okay, in a 1,000-year period, because the so-called white man, he was up in the caves, up in the Caucasus Mountains. Okay, up over there in Russia. Okay, he was up in there. He was shut up. Okay, because after Rome fell, he went into the caves, man. Okay, and we was ruling. That's why they call it the Dark Ages. Okay, because they was fleeing from us, man. But in this time to come, you're not going to be able to flee from us, man. Okay, when Yahushua returns and he gives his elected men, okay, the men that was given that was given salvation from the foundation of the earth, the men that was with Yahweh Bashim Yahshua from the beginning, you're not going to be able to escape that, man. You're not going to be able to escape another what you'll call Dark Ages, man. Okay, but let's go back to what the point was, when, right? And when the 1,000 years were expired, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison. Okay, and the 1,000 years was expired, right? And he shall go out and to deceive the nations which are in the four corners of the earth, going and Magog together to battle, the number of whom is as the sand of the sea. Okay, and he went out, he deceived all the nations. Okay, he deceived everybody, man. Everybody has been deceived. Everybody had this old white man has done crafty counsel against everybody, man. Because he's crafty, man. Okay, he's a snake. He slithers, man. He knows how to get around. Okay, because that's the same spirit he comes in. He tells you lies, man. He tells you that you're black. Okay, he tells you that you're Hispanic. He tells you that God is him, that God looks like him. Okay, he tells you these things, man, because he's the serpent and Satan. He is that devil, man. Okay, and he hates you. Okay, he has a perpetual hatred for you, man. Okay, and we see that in the so-called white man. Okay, I see it all the time, man. Esau can't stand Jake, yo. We see it, man. You do slick things towards Jake now, man. It's not as strong as it used to be, but you still do it though, man. You still got that evil and deceiver spirit in you, because why? Ye are the father of the devil. Okay, ye are, what's the word? Devil means deceiver. Okay, because you are the deceiver, man. You have been the covering cast over the whole earth, man. You have been that depth of darkness, man. Okay, you have done that to the whole world, and now because the world's under your vibration. Okay, now because the world is under the vibration of Satan, man. The devil, the earth is mourning, the people are mourning. Okay, it's because of you, man. Because of what you've done. Since from the beginning, you've been deceiving people from the beginning, man, and you've been murdering from the beginning. Okay, because nigga, that Esau is Cain in the reincarnation, the devil, man. Ye are the father of the devil, all right? And you are the devil, man. And we see it, man. We see it in your spirit. Okay, because you're always trying to plot against the Israelites, man. You're always trying to take out Jake, man. You always trying to do this and do that to kill us, man. You kill us through what? Through our women, through the children, through child support, putting us in the ghettos, in the slums, giving us drugs, okay, giving us guns to kill ourselves. You do these things in what? In a deceitful way, in a deceitful manner, and then you come to us and tell us, oh, black on black crime, oh, this and this, oh, they're killing each other. But when you when you in the background, okay, in the back in all the way back in the back, you've done it. You planned it. You plan to put those things in neighborhoods, man. You plan to take Jake and confine him in small spots in small areas, man. You plan to put the drugs and the guns in our community to kill ourselves, man. Okay? You've done these things because why? You want to destroy us, man, and you're doing it in deceit. Okay? And now you're making it look like, oh, we're the bad guys. Oh, they're killing each other. Oh, you could go. There's no point for you. There's no point for you to say that you're oppressed because you can get a job now. But the same job that we go to, what? Jake, they what? They refuse him. Okay? They refuse him, man. If you want to buy a house, man, they refuse that too, man. They sometimes they're like, nah, we don't want you in our house. Okay, because you are the devil, man. You have been that covering cast over the earth. Okay, and now it is time. Now it is time for Satan. Okay, to be brought naked, man. And you are being brung naked through what? Through the men of the Lord, through the man Yahweh Shema Shai that the Lord has set up. Okay, we are exposing you. Okay, we are exposing you for who the devil you truly are, man. Because we see it. Our people, the 2/3 of our people, they don't see it, but in their spirits deep down, they know that this something ain't right with you, man. Okay, but the man Yahweh Shema Shai, we see it, man, and we know that you're that devil, man. And that you're that serpent, because the Lord made you the border of wickedness. Okay, you are just wicked. The scriptures say, they have come out the. I'm gonna get that the spirit, but let's get this in but let's get that in Malachi because, okay, because you are, okay, the devil, man. You are Satan. You are the counterpart of Satan, man. You are Satan in the flesh. Truly. Because what have you done for the earth? What have you done for what you will call mankind? Nothing, man.